Hi Leo, welcome to your May 2020 general love reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Leo, I want to take the time to say I hope you are all doing well. I hope you are all safe and healthy during these scary times. I know the world is going through some pretty chaotic times. I really hope that you guys are not affected by this viral outbreak. If you are, whether that's financially, whether that is in regards to your health, or any of your loved ones are affected at this time, my heart is with you. I'm sending you all my love and light, and I hope for a speedy recovery for the collective as quick as possible. Also, Leo, I am still selling my hand-picked crystal sets and my handmade Zodiac candles on my online shop, mermaidscaleshop.com. I hand select every crystal that goes in each crystal set that I intuitively feel the purchaser will resonate with, as well as I hand make every Zodiac candle that I sell on my online shop, where I intuitively choose the colors and the scents that I believe every Zodiac sign will vibrate with and resonate with. If you're interested in making a purchase for yourself or someone that you love, please feel free to go ahead and visit my online shop, mermaidscaleshop.com, which you can find in the description box. But alright, Leo, let's go ahead and get started. Alright. So this is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, stellium, or any other placement you see fit for the sign of Leo. This is not going to resonate with every Leo that listens to this message. Messages are said for those who need to hear them, and that's how my intuition and my guides prioritize the messages that I provide during this reading. If this message isn't for you, Leo, I suggest checking your other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate more than your sun sign does. If you're new here, welcome. I really hope that you guys gain the insight, clarity, healing, and guidance that you're seeking by watching this message. And if you've been riding with me for a while, thanks guys for your return, and I hope this message continues to provide you with that healing and clarity and guidance that I provided in previous videos for you. Also, Leo, it's important to know that not every message in this reading will be for you, and that's completely okay. Please leave what doesn't resonate for someone who needs to hear that message. Hi, Crosswatchers. You're very welcome here if you're interested in a Leo. Who wouldn't be? I do have to say, Leo and Crosswatchers, I am picking up on both energies, and it's important to remember that energy is fluid. Therefore, if you feel like I'm describing a certain situation where the roles are flipped or reversed, you are more than welcome to use your own discretion and flip those roles as you're listening to this reading. But because this is a Leo reading, I will make Leo the main subject of the reading. Finally, we all have divine masculine and feminine energies within each and every one of us. So if at all during this reading, Leo, you hear me use the words feminine or masculine, please know I'm only referring to the energies, not the gender or the sex. If anything is gender or sex specific, I will let you know. Leo, something big has happened or is going to happen for you in the month of May in regards to love and romance. There's heavy Scorpio energy here. I don't know if you're connected energetically or romantically to a Scorpio. And again, I just like to throw this reminder out there. You don't have to be in a relationship with someone in order for their energy to come through in a love reading, by the way. But heavy Scorpio energy here, whether you have that in your chart or if you're connected to a Scorpio. We also have Aquarius on the board. Aquarius is here. We have Aries here as well, very strongly, whether you have that in your chart or you're connected to one of those signs. But Leo almost said Aries. Something big is coming, and I feel like you guys feel it. You've been setting your intentions out there with a specific someone, I feel. But then again, the Three of Wands can also indicate just keeping your options open and keeping your options or your eyes on the horizon, excuse me. But this is Aries energy, so you could have Aries in your chart, you could be connected with an Aries. But I feel as if big things are coming for you, Leo. And you guys feel it too, honestly, I gotta say. You've been keeping a lot of hope and a lot of faith. And again, whether that's in a specific connection or just in general in love and romance. I mean, I gotta say, for some of you, there's definitely an ending with someone with the Death card centering it all. I do feel like you guys cut things off with someone. Again, if they broke up with you, they broke up with you. But I really feel Leo is the one to make this initiative. And whatever energy that was, it was very, very heavy on you, Leo. It was very, very draining energetically for you. It took, I just gotta say, for some of you, it literally took the life out of you. It took the joy out of you. I don't know who this is for, but I almost want to say that it almost took you away from you, who you were. Someone who was very optimistic, someone who was very happy. I feel like you guys were around someone who was like an energy vampire, who just sucked the energy and the light out of you. But you ended that. Others of you with the Death card. We'll get into it as I dig deeper. I mean, there's a huge, huge, huge transformation in regards to a connection with someone that there's a lot of feelings here. A lot. But as we get back into this card, you feel it coming. You do. And again, you guys have been setting your intentions out there with the universe. I feel you guys have been manifesting, or at the very least, been keeping your head up. Keeping strong, using that God-given trait of yours, Leo, of that inner strength. To know better is coming. Whether that's in the connection you're currently in, or again, I do feel like a lot of you left someone behind knowing that now you can proceed forward towards the manifestation of a soulmate. Some of you, I gotta say, someone thinks you have a nice ass. Even if you don't think so, I feel like there's some of you that are like, yeah, right, my ass is small. It's, I don't know, flat or something, but someone thinks it's cute. I don't know who that's for. Maybe you're just cute in general, Leo. There's something about you. Again, too, like, I feel also with this card, sorry to keep on pulling back, but Spirit's guiding me. It's like as if we're like entering the forest, right? And someone's like has their eye on you, whether you realize it or not, because it's like looking at this perspective of we're watching this person's back. I also feel that you're very guided at this time, Leo. If you're very spiritual, your spiritual guides are with you, and they're working on bringing this manifestation to you, but it's because of the work you put in, Leo. 100%. You've paid your dues. You paid your dues in the past with certain people, karmic connections. Really, like, Spirit wants to give you a high five, because now you're on the right path. You let die, you let end whatever needed to end, so now something beautiful can come forward. That is going to be God-given, that is going to be given by the universe to you. This is serious, Leo. This is big. So let's go ahead and get into it. The center of it all, we have the Death card. The card of Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart. You could have been connected with a Scorpio, or you know, energetically connected to a Scorpio, romantically, whatever the case is. Something ended for the best, or something big is going to come in this transformation between the two of you. And yeah, something ended in the fact, if that's the case for you guys, where there was a certain habit, there was a certain factor in the connection between the two of you that was not serving you guys. I'm feeling a bit of jealousy, and I'm feeling a bit of ego here that is going to come to an end for you guys. if this doesn't indicate that karmic I was picking up on that ended or will end in May for some of you. Someone, I just do have to say, Leo, I don't know if you've ever been complimented on this before, but someone thinks you look very handsome or very beautiful when you sleep. Like, not in a creepy way, but they've definitely looked at you while you've slept next to them and kind of admired your beauty or how handsome you are. And they felt really lucky to have you in bed. I don't know who that's for. It's for someone, a very small message for someone out there. But let's go ahead and clarify this death card because this feels big. This feels very, very big, and I want to get a bit more specific for you guys. For a very, very few amount of you, too, with this being the center of it all, some of you could have lost someone who was a soulmate for you, that they passed on into another realm. And if that's the case, I'm so sorry. My heart and my condolences are with you. But that's for someone out there. And I just heard Sleeping Beauty too. So yeah, I don't know what the sleep thing is all about. Maybe you guys like to sleep. They like to sleep in. I don't know. Maybe that's one of your favorite movies, Sleeping Beauty? I have no idea. I just heard that. Maybe someone calls you that. Why is that death card here? Ooh! Oh! Okay, 1 second. Sorry, Leo. I'm doing this on my nightstand. Literally, like, the drawer was a little bit open and it fell in the drawer. Okay, so the Hermit in reverse. This is Virgo energy. You guys could be Leo, Virgo cuspers. You got Virgo somewhere in your chart or connected to a Virgo. But this is someone who has done a lot of inner work, a lot of healing, a lot of growth. And now that they've done all that healing, they're ready to come out of their shell. They're ready to experience life in a way where they're going to be fully open. And for a while, Leo, you may have been dealing with someone, or this could have been Leo, you know, for cross-watchers, who was very reserved, who didn't express their feelings, who were very withdrawn. And it was because, you know, there was a lot of work that needed to be done within them, a lot of healing, a lot of trust, a lot of knowing the light within them is what's important to attract light in others. For someone out there, but this is in reverse. So the work has been done. Others of you, I gotta say, that especially those who ended something with someone that was a karmic, you realize that you can't save everyone, and you can't make everyone do the work they're not willing to do. And I feel like for those of you that was dealing with a karmic who was a bit selfish, who didn't want to see that they had issues, and again, this is general, so it's different for you guys, whether that was anger issues, control issues, addiction issues, possessive issues, whatever the case was for you guys, you realized you can't do someone else's work. As much as you loved them, as much as you wanted them to change, if they weren't going to change, if they didn't want to change, there was going to be no change. So you did the change that was best for yourself and realized you didn't have to do that for them anymore. But for most of you guys, I do feel with those who are connected energetically with someone at this time, someone's really putting to rest, the insecurities, the doubts, the fears that they were keeping inside, and they're really finally giving it a chance to open up to you, Leo, full-heartedly. A whole side of them has completely, the old them is gone, really is what I want to say. And it's because of you that they have changed. And I also feel like, too, with this combination, like no more hiding this connection between the two of you. And I don't know why I want to say hiding. If it's not so much hiding, and maybe it is for some of you, It's like no more keeping it in, no more keeping it hush-hush or just between the two of you, but really making it public. And that's a big transformation in itself, right? Or really letting people know that you're together. There is no ifs, ands, or buts or whatever. It's a done deal. Just so it can evolve and give life to a new chapter or to a new relationship that's been waiting to grow. But it's been a lot of work. And someone, I gotta say and be honest, Leo, I feel as if someone feels as if this connection, this relationship with you has been hard on them in the fact that they've had to completely flip themselves inside out and to really inspect what inside of them needed to change in order to be the best for you. That is amazing energy. But let's go ahead and get one more card so we can get another aspect of, because this is huge, Leo. I feel it's huge. The beginning of May, or, you know, my readings are generally timeless, so it's as time is fluid, just like energy is fluid. But I really do feel like for most of you, it's going to be by May when this person really sees the impact you have on their life, Leo. There we go, the Strength card. That's you, Leo. Some of you could be dealing with another Leo. But yeah, with the World card, this is Ascension. This is a rise. This is this is the phoenix coming out of the fire. You two have been through a lot together. And now it's just starting to really blossom. It's starting to bloom into the full potential that this was always meant to be and to grow into. And it's because there's been faith. There's been a lot of hope. There's been a lot of also courage it takes a lot of courage for someone to recognize their faults. It takes a lot of courage for someone to recognize what they don't like about themselves and what they want to do to change it, right? It takes a lot. A lot of people aren't willing to look at their flaws. A lot of people aren't willing to see what they do that impacts other people and try to change themselves because they don't find it convenient. But Leo, it's because of you. They found the strength and the courage to do the change that was necessary in order to be with you. Wow. And I don't know who this is for either, but someone definitely likes, and I feel like I think I picked up on this with Leo before. Maybe it was Pisces. I don't know. But someone definitely likes your natural hair. And they don't like it when you change it up or try to make it different. Like, your natural hair is beautiful to them. And I don't know who that's for. But that's for someone out there. What's crossing this is the Five of Cups in reverse. This is beautiful. More Scorpio energy. You guys are healing together. I kind of don't want to pick up on the karmic, so let's leave that in the past. That was just something that needed to be said. So you guys, yeah, if you guys are healing from that karmic, this is what could indicate it too. But I want to focus on those of you who are in this connection with someone that you guys are growing, healing, and evolving together. There's been a lot you guys have been through, ups and downs. Whew, man, the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, I feel like the two of you have been through. But you stuck out with it together. Or you're willing to, and you're going to have that conversation of, look, we've been through it. Through thick and thin. I'm hearing that song, Ain't No Mountain High Enough, Ain't No Valley Low Enough. That's how I feel with this energy, Leo. There's no mountain high enough, there's no valley low enough that's going to keep me from you. And it's been a long time coming too. But you guys are healing and growing together. And with the World card too, I do want to say, maybe you guys come from different backgrounds, different cultures, different ethnicities, different countries. Not everyone, obviously. And maybe some of you guys met traveling. I don't know who that's for either. Someone out there, not everyone, obviously. But the two of you, I am feeling a very, very strong soulmate connection. you guys are meant to heal together, evolve, and grow together. And if it's not happening for you now, Leo, you're going to be introduced to this person because of the karmic you left behind. That's for sure. But I do want to say, for those of you that's the case, make sure you're healed first, okay? Because you don't want to welcome something into your life, because like attracts like, right? And if you're not healed, you're going to attract someone that isn't healed either. And if that's the case, maybe you guys can heal and evolve, but for those of you that just left a karmic, give yourself that time to heal. I'm feeling lip biting, or even like earlobe nibbling. I don't know who that's for, but like someone like whispers in your ear and then kind of like nibbles or kisses your earlobe. Obviously that's not for everyone. I'm also seeing like double or triple piercings, maybe quadruple or whatever piercings. So that someone may have like a lot of piercings on their ear. We're thinking about getting another piercing. Obviously not for everyone, but what is crowning the reading is the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy, Taurus energy, Virgo energy. You can have those signs in your chart. You could be connected with one of those signs. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who has a lot of respect, knows their self-worth, and is very generous with their love and what to give, but only to those that deserve it. The Queen of Pentacles does not overgive. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's been through a lot and has worked themselves up to where they are now sitting on top of the world. And, whoever wants to eat with me at my table, come and eat, but you gotta give. You gotta give so I can give you my all. That's the Queen of Pentacles. You guys may have met at work for some of you. I'm not feeling that for everyone. Definitely not the majority. There's something about your skin too, even regardless if you're male or female, but like whether it's really smooth or you keep it hydrated, keep it lotioned, it's never ashy type of thing. Or maybe you guys are kind of worried about your ashy skin and get it lotioned then. I don't know, but just kidding. Leo, I just heard like you're worth it all. Someone sees you as being someone that is worth their heart, worth their soul, worth their trust, worth their loyalty, worth their devotion and their care. Someone really, really views you as someone to be respected. And I think, honestly, I just feel like you guys are mirroring each other. Like you both feel grounded, you both feel stable, but it's from all the chaos you guys have emerged from have you gotten to this stability of where you are today. And it took a while. This wasn't, a quick, easy step. This is the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. This, everything that has progressed, it may have gone a bit slowly. It may have gotten, not at a speed that someone recognizes as being, fast and furious, right? This took a bit of time. But you know what? The Knight of Pentacles is my favorite knight in the deck. And you want to know why? Because the Knight of Pentacles only puts their time and their energy and their resources into something that can be executed perfectly, or to execute something that is tangible, that is loyal, that is dependable, that is honest, that has integrity. And again, it may have not have started out that way between the two of you, but from where it is now, or where it can head, by you guys having this death of ego or this huge change and giving your guys, giving each other the trust and the courage and the confidence to be who you are, to love each other for who you are, and to grow with each other and to leave behind what needs to be left behind, the behaviors, the attitudes that weren't serving you. It's made, or it will make you guys into a very, very steady couple connection. Lovers. This is something that's very, very strong, or is going to go strong. And again, for those of you that have just gotten out of a heavy relationship, you're heading there. I promise, you're heading there. With the healing you're doing, with maintaining that inner strength, you're being guided to that soulmate who is going to be just as loyal, just as generous, just as loving as you are. Don't doubt that. And someone may have tan or beige interior car seats. You guys may have made love in a car, a truck, I'm hearing. I don't know. Different messages for all of you guys, right? In the recent past, the Fool card. Aries energy, Aquarius energy. You could have that in your chart. You could be involved with one of those signs. This is that brand new beginning. The freedom, I'm hearing. And again, for those of you that left that karmic, freedom. You've decided to move on for the betterment of yourself, and it was the right choice to make. For those of you that need to hear that, absolutely the right choice to make. Because it's entered a new path, a new cycle in your life that you're going to be much happier on, I promise, Leo. And then others of you, this is the two of you entering in that new cycle together. Entering this new chapter of your life that's going to be a lot, you guys are going to feel a lot more comfortable with each other, a lot more free with each other, like a huge load off your shoulders. It's going to be completely lifted off of you guys. And you're going to be free to be who you want to be. And you're going to have a lot of confidence in this connection. You already do have a lot of faith. And I feel like someone wears a backpack a lot. I don't know if you guys go to school, but I'm seeing something with a backpack. And I guess with that imagery too, because I'm learning with my visions, they're not always so literal, right? You're only taking with you what's going to serve and leaving behind, again, anything that doesn't. If this hasn't happened between the two of you, you guys are going to have a serious talk that's going to really, really start the progression of this connection. It's coming into full bloom. In the near future, we have the Judgment card. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You can be involved with another fire sign. But this is the divine calling. Scorpio had this in their reading. So yeah, if you guys have Scorpio in your chart, I suggest checking out Scorpio's reading too. Or if you're connected with the Scorpio, there may be messages for you guys in that reading. Man, you guys were meant to walk this path together. And you guys are really going to come to that realization. There's going to be a moment, whether someone says something, whether something just happens. Like, I feel you guys mirror each other so much. It's as if you're going to be telling, like, this is just an example, right? But it's like you're going to be telling a story like, you know, the weirdest thing happened to me today. I was walking down the street and all of a sudden this white feather fell in front of me or something like that. And the other person's going to be like, yeah, wait, what? Me too. That just happened to me too. And that's going to be your confirmation. And again, it's going to be so different for each and every one of you, but that's going to be your confirmation that this is a soulmate. Absolutely. Or it's going to be like you're thinking about them, and that's when they text you, that's when they call you. I am also getting this energy of someone texting you, Leo, or messaging you really, really late at night, and they are just going to reveal or get a lot off their chest to you. I don't know who that's for either, but I'm feeling that energy too. Your energy in this connection, Leo, is the star. Aquarius energy. You guys could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Doesn't have to be the case. I mean, Leo, you're the star in the sky in this person's eyes. You're someone they're never going to find or even be happy with. That's how they feel, Leo. You're so unique. You're so rare. They haven't met someone quite like you. I say that with the star card, especially when it's someone's in energy. Some of you guys could be well known in some way, whether that's like you guys are infamous in whatever way. Like, you don't have to be like a 5-time Grammy Award, Golden Globe nominated person, but you could be pretty well known, and whether that's in your own specific community, or if you're well known, you know, in your own country, or whatever the case is. I'm hearing you're really lucky. Oh, they're really lucky. You both feel lucky to have found each other. Like, you guys are mirroring each other. And again, Leo, for those of you that have just left someone that was karmic, you're going to regain the strength, the faith, the hope. And with that alignment, with that vibration, it is going to welcome that soulmate, that counterpart in, I promise. Some of you could wear like a lot of glitter, or a lot of sequins, or a lot of rhinestones, diamonds. Hey, I don't know. It's for some of you out there. Not all, right? Someone wears a lot of jewelry too. Nice jewelry. For some, it could be like necklaces, rings, watches. Someone pays good money for their jewelry. So this is interesting. And I'm picking up what... Okay, it makes sense. 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Could be connected to a Sagittarius, or someone that has Sagittarius in their chart. Doesn't have to be. Again, for most of you, and again, if it's vice versa, it's vice versa. They did a lot of work for this connection, or they had to change a lot about themselves in order to be with you. And with the 10 of Wands, I feel like this is the final push. I feel as if, I don't know, Leo, for some of you, I feel like you almost gave an ultimatum, and they knew they had to do the work despite how hard it was going to be, despite how much they'd have to do, how much they'd have to carry. I do feel like they're going to give that final push. And some of you really like their upper body. I don't know what that really means, like whether that's their breasts, their chest, their arms, their back, their shoulders. They could be strong. Ooh, some of you guys have had stand-up sex before with this person, or they picked you up, or you picked them up. I don't know. Let's go ahead and clarify this. I'm hearing mint gum too. I don't know who's chewing on mint gum, or if someone chews mint gum quite frequently. Why is the 10 of Wands in their energy, Spirit? Let's get more specific. The Fool, yeah, because they want this new beginning with you. They want to move forward with you. They want to be part of this new chapter with you, Leo. They're not giving up. They're not giving up whatsoever. Aquarius and Aries energy. They're moving forward for this new beginning. They want to continue with you, Leo. Also, for those of you that left a karmic that may slightly be coming through in this reading, they're burdened because of the fact you moved on. Just saying. But who cares, right? Sorry, I'm not trying to be like that, but I just feel that karmic energy was so draining on you. I don't want to spend more time on that person than necessary. I'm hearing frizzy hair, too. Don't know what that's about. 8 of Wands. Yep, they want to move forward with you. They're very clear. Libra energy, could also be Aquarius, Gemini energy. They know what they want, and it's you, and they want to be with you. There's no doubt about it. They understand what you mean to them, and they're willing to do the work for it, to continue moving forward with you, and to progress this connection, this beautiful connection. Something about the 3rd of May, I don't know why I'm picking up on that. Maybe this message will come in for you guys on the 3rd of May, or something's going to happen on that day. Not everyone. Hopes and fears, Ace of Cups. I mean that the hope of it is that this is true love. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You can be involved with one of those signs. You can have those signs in your chart. But this is infinite. This is everlasting, true love. That's always going to have a supply. That's always going to be fulfilled. That you guys are always going to give each other. And that waterfall I'm really drawn to. I don't know if you guys have been or seen a waterfall together. But I just feel like, you know, waterfalls keep on going, right? They don't stop unless man-made or people, man-made dams kind of stop it. But it's just continuous love. And I do feel like it is. And again, Leo, it's coming for those of you that haven't experienced it yet. From healing, from growing, from evolving, you're going to be in alignment to have that new beginning of love for you. This is absolutely beautiful. For the likely outcome of this reading, Leo, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo where we're going to see the likely outcome. I'm going to pull some more cards. I'm going to look at the Psychic Tarot for advice. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, go ahead and check out the description box where you'll find the link to the extended reading there, which will take you to Vimeo. But before we go, Leo, I'm going to ask Spirit what Spirit wants you to know about this connection with the Romance Angels Oracle cards. What do you want Leo to know about this connection? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I mean, that's everything I was saying, right? With keep an open mind. Okay, so yeah, Leo, you could have been dating this person or knowing this person for years, right? But I think it's not until now do you really understand each other. It's not until now, till you guys have finally revealed completely and vulnerably your souls to each other. And as you continue to reveal your innermost selves, the more this bond is going to grow. The more you can continue to evolve, the more you guys can continue to grow. It deepens. But with keep an open mind, I mean, I feel again, like especially with the Death card, there's going to be a lot of things, feelings, emotions, experiences that may surface between the two of you. And again, I feel like you guys mirror each other quite frequently, so it's not surprising. But stick with each other through those times, right? Because I feel like you guys are just evolving together. And as that comes, the old cells, the dead skin, right? It kind of sheds off, it sheds away so the new you could be moving forward. Both of you. And I'm not saying put up with, you know, disrespectful behavior. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying like a lot of vulnerability is going to be shown between the two of you. So be understanding and be open-minded with that. Okay? Wow. This is an amazing reading, Leo. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please let me know. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. We're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading. I love you guys very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care.